Yo, yo,
Yes, sir.
what's going on, man?
Cooling, cooling, man. How you?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Can't complain on this
Happy
Father's
Father's
Day.
Day, my boy.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's going on?
Regular day for me.
For now, for now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You ready?
man. But
Hey, not to stay on topic or everything, but look like y'all got a big delivery coming y'all way in Boston, ain't it?
I don't want it, man. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I take it because I mean, if old boy want to go, then we ain't got no choice. But I mean, I kind of want to keep the band together, man.
Yeah. I
Me
mean,
personally, that's just me personally. That could be. I mean, I know that if he comes, that's win now or it's a fail. You gotta win next year or it's a fail.
because if you want to keep it a buck, y'all
You
got to
could
get out of
you could
that
do the same
apron.
with Ryan.
Y'all got to get out of that
Huh?
apron, bro.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's not win now, I mean, it's like, hey, what are we doing here? Because Giannis
Right.
is, he's up in age and he's injury prone. Tatum, we don't know what's the situation with his other calf. Like that could be, you know, grounds that hey, that one might be about to pop too. So you never know.
That part.
So I think he came back too early, and I mean, it's one thing. What's up, man? Malcolm, what's up, man? So it's just one of them things. Like I'm hope
Who that, Malcolm?
I don't. Yeah, Malcolm. I
Oh, what up,
don't
boy?
mind it. I don't mind it, but if it doesn't happen, I'll be a little happier. That's just me personally.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you what the one move I really want to see made.
What?
Hate to say it. I want to see John in Minnesota, man.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I don't know.
They need a
He
real
ain't
point
even.
guard over there. That's
They
someplace where
do.
he ain't gonna get in no trouble at.
They do. But what is Memphis? I mean, what is Memphis willing to? Minnesota willing to give up? I know they're
Come up
willing to
off of
give up
Randall.
Randall.
Come up
I
off of
know they're willing to
Randall.
give up Randall, but I don't know if Memphis want Randall. That's the only thing. I don't know if Memphis want Randall. Now, if you throw in
But you got to look at the market on Morant right now. There is none.
oh, it's down. It's down. It's down. Everybody
So,
pretty much solidifying a team with older guys.
mhm.
So I saw somebody said they wouldn't mind seeing Zion in San Antonio.
They need a four.
That'd be
They need a
that'd
four.
be scary. That'd be scary, yo. That'd be frightening if we being honest.
Ooh,
If we
imagine
being
that fast break.
if we being
Ooh.
totally honest, that is Castle, Wimby, Zion.
Hey,
They're saying they can get rid of Fox.
and here's something funny. Zion can handle the ball like a guard. Because when
Yep.
New
Got
Orleans let him
Harper.
loose, huh?
They you still got Harper. They say you let go Fox and
Yeah, let Fox go
another
there in
piece.
New Orleans and shoot all the
Yeah,
shots he
yeah.
want.
Yeah, because if you're gonna
But
pay,
listen,
like Malcolm said, if you're gonna give Harper that spot, you got him for another 2 years for cheap.
but
You
he,
giving
but
Fox 50, 60 million a year.
but
Let's go and
here
comp off that, man.
here's the question I ask though: Is Harper really a point guard or a combo guard?
I mean, he can turn into one.
I don't think that's his
He
game, bro. But
between
and
between between him and Castle, you can
no,
work on ball handling.
no,
But they
Castle is a
saying,
turnover. Castle IQ and
oh,
decision making. I
Castle walking
do.
turnover. That's
I
why I
want
say it's
him.
more.
I
It's
want him.
more of Harper than Castle.
Mhm. I just said they need a
It's
real point guard over there.
Yeah, I mean they can find a veteran to come in and be that wisdom for them at the point guard spot.
Mhm.
Hell, San Antonio can hire Rondo and pull the boys through camp.
No, honestly, they needed San Antonio would have been fine if they just had Chris Paul on the team.
If they had Chris Paul still there. I've seen that, I've heard that, and
They
I
would have
agree with
won.
that 100%.
They would have
I
won.
agree with that 100%.
The times where
Because
they was making
turnovers,
mistakes,
the
you need
times
that
when they
calm me
were up,
down.
the times they were up and they were jacking threes, you ain't had nobody to say, "Hey guys, why are we shooting threes?" Nobody there. They just running wild. Chris Paul would have been that calming voice, like, "Look, guys, we don't need that. We got a 7-6er,
The coach on the
and we
floor.
get with, and nobody stop y'all getting to the basket." Pretty much plain and simple.
Yep, the
So,
coach on the floor, man. But
yep.
yeah,
So I agree. I agree. So, I mean, I know this ain't sports talk, but
yeah. You know we had to brush cross
but
that,
we
but let's
brush
get to
across
what we
that.
here for, man.
But we here, man. Too real for TV. I'm your boy Midgie.
It's your boy Doe Stacks,
Girl Jazz is at a cookout doing her
and a
thing with
mosquito just
Father's
bit the
Day.
shit out of me.
Happy Father's Day to all. On this live, man. So we here, man. We got two good ones for you. Which one you want to start with, though?
Let's get He-Man out the way, bro.
We ain't watching, man. We watch Michael.
Well, let's get Michael out the way.
Let's go and get Mike out of the way. So the Michael movie.
I brought up
kinda
He-Man
were
because we
delayed.
pushed it to the side last week.
Yeah, we did. But we can go over that because I'm going to check that out probably this week.
Oh, you ain't seen it yet?
No, I ain't seen it yet, and I want to see Toy Story 5. So, me and my son going tomorrow to see that. So,
Okay, let's get it.
but Michael, man, I kind of was delayed watching it.
Same.
Heard mixed reviews, but everybody I know that saw it was like, "Hey, it's nostalgic. We love it. Enjoy." And I enjoyed it, man. I'll be honest with you. This is my personal views before you go. I still say the American Dream hit every aspect of that family up until that point. Like they had a whole 2 hours just delving into young Michael, baby Michael, little Michael, and then it went and progressed into older. And so I just think what we watching now are just nostalgic movies because me personally, I don't think nothing gonna top that American Dream movie. And that was straight to what ABC, CBS
Yep.
wanted to do.
Yep.
So that's my personal take. What you thought about it?
Strictly off nostalgia, the scenes that they nailed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Is the videos, they nailed them.
Absolutely.
It was at times where I got tired of watching Joe hold his mouth open. Another part, like listen, the Thriller scene, the Thriller video.
Oh, he hit that. He did
and the putting together of
the bad,
beat it. Yeah, bad video.
Beat it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was great to see. Like, I put it to you like this: the scenes that were great,
Mm-hmm.
but the scenes that was
because I think they skipped through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I've seen American Dream movie over and over again. If you think about everything they went over, they skipped like young Michael, Joe teaching them boys hard work, and Joe working at steel mill. They mentioned the steel mill. They mentioned, Gary and Indiana a little bit, but they never really got into everything. Which, I'm assuming they figure everybody's seen it, everybody knows, so we're just gonna give you the concert portion of this.
It was so much nostalgia, bro.
It's like a concert movie.
I put it to you like this: the music carried the movie, because if they're like, just say this movie didn't have the rights to only 50% of Michael Jackson's music, right?
Mm-hmm.
The movie would have been terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
What
what's
up,
going on,
oh?
man?
What up, y'all? What up? What up?
Coolin', man.
Ain't
Talk about
nothing.
Mike.
We didn't talk about Michael, man. Yeah, but I mean
Y'all finally?
the parts that we finally going over. I watched this my second time seeing it.
Yeah,
But
I watched it finally.
we didn't go over it. So I was just like, hey, let's just go ahead and knock it out. But I agree because I've seen, like I said, I've seen American Dream Story. This was more nostalgic concert going series. Like I'm in here singing the songs. My son in here singing the
most
songs.
definitely.
You know, just going through everything. Just some of the scenes, like like I said, not having a baby Janet or baby Reby or older Reby in it, because then she like the oldest.
Bro, you can tell they left a lot of people out, to be honest with you.
So, and then they brought in like this, the bodyguard, which I heard nothing about before.
Who is like
in my life?
Where did he come from? Like, I kind of feel like they used him as like a morale point, or like a
pretty much a diversion.
like a view of emphasis. Like, okay, we're going to at least make it seem like he had one decent person in his life.
Yeah, there you go. And
it was kind of forced because it's like, for one, you don't look like you can secure shit.
I've never heard about this dude before.
It was cool for the music. It was cool for the nostalgic value, but I could absolutely tell that it was a safely secure, safe movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, like,
absolutely.
And you could tell it was times where they tiptoed around the kid allegations by showing him always go to these hospitals, and it was how they framed it a little bit. Like, you was expecting it to come, but
that's what he did, though. I think that's what he did, and now now that they do have those allegations out there, it's like, oh, so that's where y'all can say, oh, but look what he was doing.
Yeah,
he was doing this.
But
so.
you also had to look at who was the storyteller. This was coming from Jermaine's point of view.
Yeah. But you know,
Jermaine ain't gonna mess with the money.
No,
yeah, I didn't think
no.
But
they done already secured a part 2 too. This gonna be the safest part 2 ever.
What I liked is he did not invoke himself or his brothers into the Michael. Like when you look at the Temptations movie, Otis made the Temptation movie like he was the founder, he was the heart and soul of the group. He led every song.
But in a way, he did. It's his son playing Michael, so
yeah. I mean, but
he just wasn't boisterous with it.
That's more of the look. Like I think Jafar had the best look, and he did a phenomenal job. But one thing I want to ask y'all: did y'all see him like doing any media, any press run for this movie? Because I didn't see Jafar on no Breakfast Club, no.
He didn't really do a promo tour.
He didn't do any promotion. Like he didn't talk. Like no one sat down with him. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't do no promo.
It didn't hit my.
He didn't do no promo. Now I think Jermaine did more promo than Jafar did.
I mean, I saw Jermaine a little bit, but I want to hear from.
I saw Jafar. Absolutely no promo with Jafar included, outside of what clips that they showed us of the movie early. Every time I saw somebody talking about the movie, it was either Jermaine or somebody like Nia Long, who kind of pissed me off in it. I'm not even gonna lie, like,
you really?
Just the fact that how much the mother, not her per se, but how much their mother let go on before she finally got the balls to say anything, kind of just bothered me.
I mean, that's.
Although it was just discipline, like back then it was just discipline.
That's what I'm saying. You got to think though. Back then, we got grandparents with whole other families on the other side of town. So
Yeah.
grandmas back then kind of were, I'm gonna let the man do what he need to do as long as he taking care of home. So what she did was she let Joe build them, but then she had to pull Joe to the side and be like, look, if you don't let these boys be men, they ain't going to be around you no more. And Joe still tried to control them, but it was like, you can't control these grown men. Like, even when they got older and they started dating and having kids and getting married, Joe was like, I don't want you marrying her. It's messing up the group. Like, you can't tell no grown man not to like a woman. Like,
But
so I
can
think
we?
she.
But
Go
can
ahead.
we admit the
Mm-hmm.
guy who played Joe Coleman Domingo,
Hmm.
give
Oh
him
yeah.
all the awards this year?
Oh yeah. He did. He did a phenomenal
He
job.
did a good job. I just got tired of
Phenomenal.
seeing him hold his mouth open.
Now let me ask you this though: did he play a better Joe than from the American Dream Joe?
No.
No,
Because that Joe was
no,
hard nosed.
no.
I'm whooping everybody.
Like he
Come
nailed the
get this
look.
work.
He nailed the look a little bit more because it's better makeup and prosthetics. But
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he definitely nailed the look, but far as the first Joe and even the first Catherine, that's that's Angela. So can we really? But I think Nia Long, for what she did, she was very soft spoken like her. She had the mannerisms of Catherine. I thought she did a good job. So she didn't I didn't think the casting was bad in this. I saw the guy that played Quincy. Did he look like Quincy?
Why the switch?
Not so.
Not so
Not
much.
so much.
Like why the
Not so
switch?
much.
Because wasn't
No,
it?
Tate. No, he was Barry Gordy.
Oh, he's Barry Gordy.
Yeah, he was Barry Gordy. He was
Okay.
Barry
Who,
Gordy.
Lorenz Tate?
And
Yeah.
he was Barry Gordy, and then the other guy.
Was
And I've
Quincy
seen
Jones.
him on. I know him from Insecure. So I've seen him in Insecure. So when I saw him, even when the trailer came out, I didn't even put two and two together. That was him. So they did a good job of masking it. But can I say he looked like Quincy? No, but he didn't do a bad job. So
No.
and something that they skipped over, like the relationship between Michael and Barry and Joe's jealousy of Barry Gordy and how much he let Mike, be Mike. So I think they skipped over a lot of that. So it was kind of like we got to rush through this because it's the Michael movie. But all in all, I thought they did a pretty good job. So,
They did enough to secure a sequel. That's all. I think with the sequel, they're probably gonna open up a little more. But I'm still stuck on the fact that it's Jermaine telling the story. Because I'm willing to bet if it was Janet. If it was Janet, let's be real.
See, my thing, I don't like when the family don't come together and agree on. Like, I don't know what's the break between Janet not wanting to be a part of it, or if she didn't agree with some things that were put into the movie. I just don't know. Her and Reby, as you can see, their characters not in there, but all the brothers in there, and it was like, what's the reasoning why? Of course, Latoya wanted that check, so she shoot, put me in there.
But honestly, thinking back on it, you don't hear much from Reby anyway.
No, you never.
Don't.
Once Reby been out the house, she was gone.
He tried to make Reby a hit. I think she had one song, and Reby was like, "Nah, this ain't for me." She kind of fell to the background. But if you saw Reby in her younger days, you'd be like, "Oh my god!" Reby was amazing. So I think she kind of just fell out. She just she don't say much. She don't get into nothing. She living her life. She cool. And I really wish Janet would have had some input on this because she was the next to Mike, I guess. Because she's the baby, right? So she probably saw a lot
Is
of
she?
things that
Is she?
I think Janet's the baby, right?
Yeah, Jan's the baby.
Yeah.
But
So she's seen. So it's probably a
I
lot of
did.
things she's seen from her.
I kind of did a deep dive in a large chunk. Sorry to cut you off, but a large chunk of the movie was cut out because they assumed that she was going to sign off her rights. Like they had the actress in there portrayed for her and Diana Ross. So it was a lot of background things with this movie. So two large portions
And
of this, anything that included Diana Ross, were both cut out. So it was a lot.
You
and
know
they both
Diana
do
wasn't gonna be in
Diana
that
crazy.
movie.
They had her
Yeah.
cast too. They had her casted too.
Yeah, they kind of like,
Now, of
nah,
course,
we
I
ain't
think they're
gonna.
gonna find a way to put her in the sequel.
She got
But
signed
if they
off
put her in
on
that
it.
sequel,
I mean, but
or if they find a way to put something like her in the sequel, it's gonna be messy.
I don't think that's gonna work because like they ended in the
Yeah, he's
bad
going
era,
into
and the
like
bad era is post Diana,
yeah,
you know?
yep.
Because
So
Dirty
it's gonna be
Diana
hard
was on the
to.
prior album, right?
Dirty Diana is on.
It might be on the
I
bad
think
album.
Dirty
It might be
Diana's on
on
Bad
some.
Album.
Ooh, you might be right.
It's on the Bad album. Yes, it is.
Ooh,
Open it up, talk about Diana.
might get spicy.
It is. I definitely know if she ain't sign off on the good stuff, she definitely gonna sign over the crazy stuff. So they gonna skip over her.
Especially if they ever release the unedited version of Dirty Diana, she definitely ain't gonna release it.
Just like I just learned about the real Billie Jean on TikTok.
Right.
So I didn't know. I thought it was a song, but Mike was really making songs about stuff that was going on. Billie Jean was a woman that was infatuated with Mike, saying Mike was her baby daddy, like
That Mike was
sitting
what?
outside the house. Her kid's father.
Oh yeah.
And Mike never met this lady, but Catherine was so nice. This lady packed up her kids. I forgot where she moved from, and moved to California, and was homeless. But she had like mental issues, and
He said
she
Kathy
would
would
be
bring her
outside.
food. Or
Catherine
the
would
daughter
bring them
did.
food. Yep, Catherine bring them food. You know, out of all the people, you know, Mike had thousands of people outside his house. Catherine always come to this lady, bring her food, see her children out there, and treat her nice. So, lady said she ain't got nothing bad to say about Mike and his family. You know, she know her mama had like mental issues, and you know, it is what it is.
And then of course you heard about the bad story with Prince.
Will Prince try to hit him and Catherine?
So
Oh,
Prince that not that story, but yeah, that too. Nah, so apparently, of course, remember when Quincy was trying to, get Mike and Prince on the same
to
page
piece it up.
Mhm.
to piece it up. So he wanted him in the
Yeah.
actual video for Bad. And then of course when Prince
As the bad guy.
as the bad guy, and of course Prince was like, I need to see the lyrics for the song first. And the very first word is "Your butt is mine."
Butt is mine.
Prince heard that, and Prince was like, nah. But what Prince did was he got his group, and they did like a version of it with the actual, him playing guitar and all the recording and everything. Because I think it was one of his band members. They said anytime Prince did something of Michael Jackson, he always did like a live version. They'll do it like a record. I mean, they'll do it like in a session as practice, and then they'll delete it. He said because he just kind of want to do that to crap on Mike.
Just to show you that I play all my instruments and everything.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. Mike always said he was a meanie. Mike always said he was a meanie.
And they even threw a Prince joke in there.
Yeah, when he was in the pool, talk about I don't want Prince to get this song.
He tried to hit me with my car. He tried to hit my whole family.
He's a meanie.
I stay on point because I don't want God to give this song to Prince.
Hey,
listen, that Teddy Riley story got me crying.
Hey, Joe would have made them boys jump, Prince, man. I'm glad they ain't never went down, man.
Hey.
The boy was stomp Prince out, man.
Hey, Prince had gangsters around him, boy.
He did, but Joe ain't gonna have that boy. Joe gonna have them boys jump Prince, catch them outside the concert.
But here's something I can say. You can say what you want about Joe and how he brought them kids up. Outside of sharing a bitch or two, you ain't hear about them boys on no drugs. You don't hear them out here on no crazy shit. Outside of outside of the shit that I still feel like it's fabricated against Mike. Like, man, them boys ain't get out here and cause as much trouble as they could.
No, one of them did.
You know that.
Who?
One of them, Action Jackson.
He don't count.
I mean, they shared.
That called his last name Weathers.
They shared a big mama. That was about it.
That was a big buff nigga from Oakland. I think Carl Weathers was from Oakland, ain't it?
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, so shit, you know. And listen, the fact that they was from Gary, Indiana, and didn't cause no. If you know anything about Gary, you know, I mean, you got to get them props, man. And as a teacher, I'm sure you can attest to what I'm about to say. A lot of these kids right now need a Joe Jackson in their life.
Absolutely.
Facts. Major facts.
So
absolutely.
You can say what you want about Joe.
I mean, might not be as extreme as Joe, but they need somebody on them.
But listen, but Joe ain't do nothing. I got my ass whooped. Let's talk some real talk. I got my ass whooped. Never by my dad, but by my mom, because my dad could never bring himself to put his hands on me. But here's something that I can say. Being the adult that I am right now, I'm in my 40s. Outside of maybe one or two of them ass cuttings, I earned them shits. And I can say that kept me out of a lot of trouble. Miz, you know our neighborhood. You know where we from. You know everything that I could and almost did get into.
And you know what's the crazy part? My dad ain't never beat me.
It was your mama.
It was the thought of, boy, if he ever get his hands on me, I don't know what he might do.
Yeah, so you know. And this coming from a kid that was outside, man, them ass cuttings saved my life, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I could have easily been one of them, Midge, and you know that.
Oh yeah,
I could have easily, and I did go down a path, but I did everything with respect. I did everything with the fact
of them that have fell down that path.
So,
and we know what's crazy. Me and Chef was talking about choices that you make when you were young.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, you know, we talk about him or we talk about kids from Donley. And he was like, what was your choice? I was like, my choice was I didn't want to be like that. It never appealed to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would see dudes at the corner store drinking liquor. You know, my granddad would be at the liquor store, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's all y'all do?" Nah, I can't do that every day. I can't do that. I got things I want to see. So it was a choice of and then of course my dad was there to steer me in certain directions, but
yeah,
it never appeased me like that. Like it never was something that intrigued me. Like, oh, I need to try this.
So, you know, like I can say that at the end of the day, they always try to make the black man the villain. But you can say with your heart of hearts that Joe didn't produce no criminals.
You're right.
Joe, like anytime you talk to a Jackson, they're mannerable. Hi, how are you? I don't care how I pitch the voice.
Yeah.
So I'll say that to add on this. Anytime it's a stern father figure, because I'm thinking of the Joe Jacksons, I'm thinking of Serena and Venus' dad, Tiger Woods and his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, when you have that father figure that's making sure that their child sticks to the goal by any means necessary, yeah, they look like a bad guy, they look like a tyrant. But if you look at their kid was successful.
Look at the results.
Oh yeah, and you gotta think Serena grew up in Compton.
So they daddy got whooped for them.
Right.
So you know, I mean, I know there had to be a villain in the movie.
Hmm.
I just wish it could have been another spin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it is what it
I
is.
agree. I
But
agree.
Midge,
Yep.
what we giving Mike?
I give Mike a 7, 8, 7, 8. I give him a 7, 8. Because of a lot of stuff I already knew, it felt like it was rushed through. But for nostalgia reasons, I give it 7, 7, 8, anywhere from like that. So, what about you?
What you going, O?
Because I'm a music guy, I gotta give it an 8. Only because of
Okay.
that, like you said, the nostalgia factor. The music kept me in and involved.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going 8 also because just from me knowing movies and knowing how to watch movies from an unbiased perspective, they did a good job of putting together what they had to put together. The nephew did a pretty good job. I don't know why people were dissing the young Michael. The young Michael did a very good job.
Hmm.
Although there were some weak acting performances from the brothers, and I was not impressed with what Nia Long did the whole entire movie. But I'm gonna go 8 because when every scene that they nailed. I mean, this coming from the kid that watched every single Michael Jackson video over and over again. They were so on point to the positioning between Michael and the dancers were the same as the videos. You could have put the video beside the movie, which I did because I watched it on my iPad and I had my phone. I'm like,
Hmm.
yo, these scenes are that's when I texted you, Midgie.
Yeah, even with, remember the part where he was going through the motion with the Bloods and Crips there,
Mm-hmm.
and he was doing the slide, and they were going, it like wanting to be one, like making it flow. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, dang, he really hitting this. Like he's really doing
Yo,
this.
he
So,
was killing those scenes, and you got to give people props what props is due. So I'm going 8.
yeah,
I'm going 8.
yeah, okay, that worked. That worked.
Yeah, like
I
Now,
definitely jump.
Jafar really was a method actor in that one. Like he legit
yeah,
nailed
yeah,
the mannerisms.
He
yeah.
really was. I really would
It
like to
was
see
times.
somebody.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mudge.
No, go ahead, go
Midge.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Like there were times where, like right at the end of the scene, where before they clip, you could tell in Jafar's face that he was like, "I nailed that one." Like I'm not sure whether they meant to leave that in, but a couple times I caught his face, like you could see the relief as the scene ended. Like, "Ooh, I nailed that."
Hmm. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I'm ready for the sequel. This time I actually want to be there in the theaters, like with us, because I kind of
Yeah,
waited too late, and like next
yeah.
thing you know, oh, it's coming to Amazon Prime. I'm like, oh man, I might as well just wait now. So, but it's cool though. It's cool though. But I really did enjoy the movie. And the crazy part, we talking about Michael. You know who want to play Prince?
Ooh.
Vic Mensa.
He would actually
Vic,
fit though,
I think he
Midge.
would kill it. I think he would do it.
have you seen him on The Shy?
No, I have never watched one episode of The
Exactly.
Shy, but he fits, Midge.
Exactly. Exactly why. If you watch an episode of The Shy, you see why he can't do Prince.
He
He's
can't
interesting.
act.
That's all I'm saying. He's interesting.
He can't
Right.
act, is what you're saying?
He won't be able to method act unless he take a year of studying, a year of work. Me personally, I don't
Well,
think.
you also got to keep in mind you got to have the right person with him, because if you put him in a box and tell him how to act a certain way, everybody can't react that way.
Right.
Now, if you be like, "Hey,
Right.
just be natural," because like prime example, and I know y'all don't watch it, like, but Euphoria, they had Marshawn Lynch on there,
I
And
haven't watched
what?
the last season, but I said I was going to finish it since it
and
was a final
he
season. I watched the
was
first two.
he was basically a bodyguard for a club owner. And the thing is, he acted just like Marshawn Lynch. That man still was a partner, like basically he was still Oakland,
They
even though
they put him in the right role.
they let him be
But
him.
see, that's different when you a rapper from Chicago trying to play one of the most talented singers from Minnesota.
I feel you. I feel you. I
You see what I'm
feel you. I
saying?
feel you.
Like Jafar, I give Jafar credit because you grew up in that. So you seen your uncle, you seen your daddy, you seen your uncles, you seen everything that went on. So
Yeah,
you
the
know how your
residuals from
uncle talk.
everything.
Right. So it's in your blood. Vic Mensa, you from Chicago, brother. How does that correlate? I don't know. But
Cause
I think
he
they'll have
got
to
the
try.
look.
He might have a look, but I think it might be some more up and coming
I mean, and
people
then
out
you got to
there.
think of how many scenes. It's not like we're gonna see a bunch of Prince in a Mike movie. It
Right.
might only be for a scene or two.
But you know, he said he want to do, if they do a Prince biopic, he want to play Prince.
Oh man, go sit your ass down, boy.
No, not just in
I
the
thought you
movie.
was
He
talking
want
about
to
for
play.
like part 2 of Michael, boy. Like we ain't
No,
waste
he
no time
he
on Vic
want.
Mensa.
And the sad
Fuck
part,
Vince
Hey,
if they
Mensa. Let's
do,
talk about this crazy white girl you had me watching today.
hey, listen,
if they
man.
do Prince, if they do a Prince biopic, I'm sad to say it's going straight to Lifetime unless they get the right people behind it.
Nah. That's why I
Chris,
said they need to do a Leah.
Prince ain't had
Or
enough
at least
spice.
I still say they need to do a Leah over. I still say that because
Leave it alone.
we.
I hate to say
leave
it,
it.
but all these folks wasn't legends. Everybody don't deserve a biopic. I'm not saying her in general, but if we gonna remake
This
something that's
crazy
already
chick.
been failed on, it already
This
failed.
crazy chick. You had to put that picture up
But
there.
Yes,
listen.
I got it up too. Hold on.
So a Netflix doc drop, Maternal Instinct, and like just when I go in and say, man, they can't make nobody crazier
Oh, they won't
on
let
these
me. Y'all
Netflix
lucky,
docs.
cause I got it too.
So we went from, I put up a post. So we went from The Perfect Neighbor, that lady was crazy, insane. Then we get hit with a Mackenzie Shirella from The Crash. And now this chick is one more. Oh, the lady who was prank calling her daughter,
No, this got worse.
I'm noticing
who
a
was
trend though.
bullying her daughter.
They
Oh
getting all
yeah,
the crazy
come
white
on now,
people. They getting
come
all
on
the
now,
crazy
Yeah,
white
come
people.
on now, come on
they on
now,
their ass.
come on now. And the only reason I won't give this doc a 10 is because I felt like they could have made us a docu-series.
No, midget. We looking at it so differently because I felt like it was too long.
Though I have so many questions. Though. But anyway, we're talking about Maternal Instinct. If you guys haven't watched it, I suggest you guys check it out whenever you get a chance. It's about a young lady
A crazy
who was
bitch.
raised in
You too
who's raised in this
PG-13.
town. Is it Texas?
Yes, Texas.
Yeah, so she's raised in this town, and she is known to be a pathological liar.
Hey,
She's
but
known.
I'm sorry, the MVP still a doctor though. That man came out that room.
Oh yeah,
She ain't had no baby.
5 minutes later.
I don't even know if it was 5 though. I don't even know if it was 5 though. He walked in and said, "Nope, she ain't no baby."
That's
He
what he
looked at
wanted to
that
say.
monkey.
Bitch
He
ain't
let
had
that
no
monkey
baby.
say, right. So the documentary is about this young lady, Taylor Parker, known around town. I guess she was a big girl. Then she had some surgery, got skinny, and for their standards, she looked amazing. And she meets this guy who was just clueless as ever. He just happy a pretty girl like him. He
Yeah,
was gonna roll with it to the death.
He was
she
on the
chose the
spectrum.
right one.
He was on the spectrum.
Yeah, she chose. Yeah. She knew.
Yeah, to do the job that he was doing.
He figured he wasn't gonna do no better, and that's all he's gonna get. And he was happy with that. Like she made her happy, and like he said, she did everything in that honeymoon stage. She cooked dinner, she fed the hog.
Yeah, Lay, you're right.
So she did all. Lay. Let me let Lay up in here.
Yo,
But
this
yeah,
could have
so
easily
she-
been called white girl privilege.
That
Oh,
doctor said
listen,
she ain't had no baby.
Ain't no damn baby.
Listen, dog.
Yo, like
Go get my tripod.
he slid out. You ain't need no tripod.
Yeah, I do. Cause I
Leave them children
Oh.
alone.
No, if you ain't here, you're gonna work, Joe Jackson. Well, if you're gonna play in here, we're gonna call it the social media tour. When you playing here, that's what happens. But
But
yeah,
listen,
she'll lie sitting in Jesus' lap. That one.
yes, yes. So she meets this guy, and she's telling him, "Oh, I'm in love with you. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." Then she tells him his family that she's rich. She tells him that she's rich, and but she can't get the money because is her mother is keeping her from getting the money. So she's making all these excuses. She went to where she was making fake phone calls, creating fake characters to vouch for her, using voice changing apps to make phone calls. That's how crazy she got. So she said she was supposed to get $8 million, bought this man mama a car, bought him an Escalade, bought side by sides, promised to get him this big land in this other county with nothing but land where he can just have this ranch. And went through all this. And my thing was, when the mama car got repoed after 3 weeks, and she called and said, "Hey, what's going on with my car?" He said, "Oh no, lady, this car got repoed." Why didn't you say, hold on, something ain't right?
Because
But
he
she
didn't
was
want to say,
Y'all want to know why?
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 For reasons like this are the same reasons why people like Trump can get nominated twice.
You're right.
People are gullible.
ain't that
You're right.
gullible now.
They
Oh
they
yeah,
believe in hope. They
They
believe in
are.
hope. They traveled across
They
a
are.
whole nation, a whole ocean, in hopes to find a new land. Talking about believing
They
some
are.
shit. The folks who
They
believe
are.
in some shit, and this is proof of that. I'm sorry, but this is just
That's the
them
crazy
being in
part.
their bubble
Mm-hmm.
and being stubborn in their beliefs and what they want to believe. Everybody told that little remedial boy, look, something wrong, something ain't right. But they was
Mm-hmm.
cool with the hope of this $8 million inheritance.
That man
But
was
you
blinded
know
by
who
love.
did? You know
I
who
don't
did a
think he
lot of
loved
work?
her.
No, he did. You know who
I
did
don't
a
think he
lot of
loved her,
work?
oh.
He even said it. He even said it though. He said like, after she got arrested and everything, he was like, I really didn't love her. It was about the money. It was about, oh, she gonna buy me a ranch.
No,
She
like he
cute a
said,
little
like it's
bit.
partially my fault because I felt like she did a lot of this because I never told her I loved her. And she wanted
Right.
that.
Well,
Right.
he started that monster.
He what?
Oh
He
yeah,
started that monster.
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Because
you
he
gotta
should have.
think, she was catfishing early. She was catfishing early. So she wasn't the most sought after woman. She was using girls' pictures and catfishing dudes from high school.
I mean, but this is how well they keep each other's secrets. They knew what that girl was over there in that other town doing.
They
And
were
they didn't say a
trying to
mumbling
tell her.
word until shit was too late.
But see, HIPAA caused the doctors not
Yeah.
to be able to say. They were trying to
Yeah.
tell the family certain things without
But they
telling
said it for
She
the
was like,
documentary though, so
But after
No,
that,
but
because
it's after the fact
now
now.
it's over, they're not treating her anymore. So
Yeah.
like
okay.
Yeah, not
with
treating them.
HIPAA, when you're a current patient, like when I
Yeah.
film somebody for work, they have to sign a HIPAA release form, even if it's just them acting like they're getting seen, or even if they are a real patient getting seen at the moment, they have to sign it to protect their confidentiality.
Yeah, like
But
if
I
you're
tell
not
you
like
one
how
thing. She just needed one good black nurse to sneak, because they would have snuck
yeah.
it.
Hey, pause.
You know how
Those glasses kind of cute.
Yo, you beat me to it. Oh, I was just about to
Yeah,
I don't like the fact that you beat me to it. I was letting her finish first. I was about to say, yo, them glasses kind of.
I can't see for real no more, y'all. I done mess around and got astigmatism. Looking at computers all day.
The stigmatism been there. You just been in denial.
It could have been. Could have been.
Damn. Oh, you beat me to it. I was about to say, got the little glasses pajama just.
Yeah.
But even with them having HIPAA laws, they was calling and the lady was telling them, I can't tell you what to do, but just go with your gut.
And just know that we don't like, yo,
listen.
What shocked me, sorry to cut you off, Midgie, was
no, you good.
just the extent of what she went to cover her lie once
Yeah.
once the lie was set.
She burned this dude's house down the day she was supposed to go to the hospital. She tried to burn
Yes.
his house down.
The bomb threat.
The
At the
bomb.
hospital.
She said the hospital messed up 200 papers of pregnancy. Like a hospital don't do that.
No.
You don't
No.
even print 200 papers for different people like that.
As far as old
No.
buddy, I can just say it's one born every day.
And
Oh,
he
he was
was,
slow,
baby,
but
that was a sucker.
He was
Mm.
sucker,
One
but
born every day, yo.
He wanted it to be true. He wanted to live that life like, oh, she
He
got
wanted that
$8
$8
million.
million. That
He didn't even want that baby.
hey,
If we been,
No?
yo,
if we keeping it 100, he didn't want that baby.
that
He
man had
wanted,
done that man had done stretched them credit cards to buy that truck, that sidearm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Listen, but
my bad.
the mama, yo, you had your car. You called the dealership and they told you got repo. And then she got the nerve to say, oh, mama knows. Well, why you ain't say nothing?
Mama knew after the damn fact. Cause mama didn't know shit at first.
Right. Like your car got repo 3 weeks later because she told you it was a recall. They had to fix something on the car.
Drop it off
And
at
you
the parking
called.
lot.
And you called and the man said, no, this car got repo. It's never paid for. You should be like, hey, listen, son. That ain't the one for you.
That
dog.
ain't, yep, that's not it, baby.
Mama knew. Mama just didn't want to break nobody heart.
Oh,
No.
well, see,
They tried to talk to dummy. They tried to talk to dummy.
no, because an
His franchise.
African American mama would have broke his heart.
Right.
Yeah.
She would have told
Yeah.
him, you fall in love with that gal, and she
Hey.
can't
In front of
tell
her.
the truth.
Hey,
In front of
and a black mama
Yep.
would have brought every receipt necessary. Right then and
Right.
there. They probably would have had like a little mini intervention. Son, sit down. Come
Well,
here.
my thing was his best friend's wife did all that research, was doing the research, telling them everything, and nobody wanted to believe her.
I mean, but here's the thing. Here's where small town and reputations come in. She probably known for being the newsy, nosy, messy bitch from the town. So he probably was like, yo, tell your wife shut the fuck up and mind her business. I'm
And
finally
she was going.
getting
She
some
was finding
coochie.
her old friends. No, he wasn't. Remember, he told his friend.
That
He
was
was like,
after
"Man,
the
we-"
pregnancy, but she had been telling him before, like at the beginning of the pregnancy.
Yeah.
You know, like
It was.
I know some. I hate to be a type of nigga, but I know some niggas that get some coochie and lose their whole train of thought, all their training, all their
That was him.
upbringing, like
That was him.
poof, gone,
That
like
was,
that-
immediately.
that was
Right.
him.
Some
I'm
of them
just being
believe.
real. Like he was tender,
All he knew was farm animals. That's all he
if
knew.
that.
That's all he knew was farm animals.
So
That
this
man
was
said
his
he found.
first, and
That
she
man
was
said he
not
found a
a
car.
pretty. My bad.
He
Oh.
said he found a cow or a horse that didn't kick back.
Disgusting. Oh.
But
Comment of the
listen,
night.
yo.
Comment of the night.
Absolutely.
Comment of the night.
Absolutely. But listen, yo. That ain't even the worst part, though. She becomes a photographer as she lied on her job saying she was this person and befriends the woman that she did pictures for
After
her
researching,
wedding.
Mm-hmm.
after researching,
Then this woman gets pregnant and you befriend her just to go and steal this woman's child.
no, never mind stealing the child, steal her life.
Yeah,
Both of
because she
their
was
lives.
still alive when she
Yep,
tried
they
to
said she-
remove the baby because
Yeah.
they found her fingernails
Mhm.
Yo,
attached to her placenta where she was trying to pull it back.
did I see in the report that there was scissors involved?
Yeah,
You know how painful that man. Oh my
That's what
and
God,
he
they
yo.
said she turned her uterus inside out, like
Yeah.
took it out and turned it
To get that
inside
baby
out
out.
to get that baby. And
But
why they
also,
said that she was still alive.
yeah, yep. So that, I mean, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. Like, how can you do that? Or how do you expect this baby to live after you put the mama through all this trauma,
No,
and then you try
no,
to
no,
draw
no,
out
no,
everybody
no,
else?
no. Never mind that. You know the mother's dead. How do you go about and continue on with your story
And think you're
And
gonna
see,
get
after
away
the
with it?
fact?
and as a woman, let me get another pillow because
Mm-hmm.
You expect me to believe that you on the side of the road and you just gave birth and you got some clean britches on your bottom? You didn't rip them pants off.
The only blood is on your shirt.
Yeah,
Bro,
your pants clean.
you've had 2 kids. You know what they're gonna check for when you get to the hospital.
You signed the
I got
papers
0
for
and
your.
I got more sense than that.
You signed the papers for your hysterectomy, baby.
And my thing, another thing, the dad was at the baby shower. Her dad was at the baby shower and her kids. Well, one of her kids. I need to know where was the baby father.
No, both the kids didn't both the kids walk the cow out from behind the trailer?
I think it was both the
Possibly.
kids.
Yeah, the kids was there.
But this is why I say I got so many questions. The father don't know.
They know.
Number two, where the baby fathers at, and why the kids are with the fathers.
They
Why
hold
don't you-
on to lies better than us, Midgie.
Why? You right.
I don't want to make this a black or white thing, but this is proof to what the fuck we got going on in this country right now. Them
Where
folks don't mind
is-
holding on to some bullshit.
Where is the mama? You're right. Epstein files. It's a perfect example.
They see a way bigger picture than us.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what the
just-
picture
it's-
is with this situation, but they saw it. But to keep it,
But you,
No,
you
because
coulda saved- you coulda
listen,
saved a life.
in the back of all his family's mind, they still hearing $8 million in here.
$8 million.
there's no
You know,
way
that
they
rent.
thought that a woman had $8 million.
What
I
they
don't.
call it? Pecan Point.
Pecan,
8 million. A ranch in
Pe-
Pecan Point.
pecan. No. He didn't say
Pecan.
pecan. He said pecan.
Pecan.
There's
Nah.
no way that they thought that they was gonna get 8 million.
Nah, it was more like they thought, prayed, wished that it would come true. They knew it wasn't true, but they maybe it might happen, type stuff.
You're right.
Hey, no. Them.
Right.
Hey, crazier things have happened,
Crazier things.
You're
happen.
right. You're right about that.
and they be standing on that shit. Like, y'all, listen. I hate to be this guy. We have to remember, and they might kick us off TikTok.
We have to remember the demographic that was involved in this situation.
Yes, and the genealogy of Neanderthalism.
I got some cousins that would have been told Wade long time ago.
Hey, cuz we done smash her. Yeah. Ain't nothing in there, cuz.
Listen,
But I got cousins that on the other side, they'll just straight up say, "Hey, we know about that one. You don't want to mess with that one."
That's what we saying. That
That
would
means
have
it's
gave
right.
you the game on who you're dealing with, because with it being a small town, remember the emphasis was on small town and small town
Mm-hmm.
mentality. Everybody know.
Wade
Don't-
knew, and I don't care nobody say Wade knew too.
but
He
you
knew.
also gotta remember.
Wade was getting some new coochie.
But you also gotta remember, people did try to tell him, but
And
he
y'all know
didn't
them white
believe
girls
it.
nasty.
Wade, I'm like you. Wade, they try to tell Wade, but Wade just ain't want to hear.
Wade saw $8 million. He saw that ranch in Pecan Point, and he was like, I don't care what she do.
Pecan.
He
Pecan
said she
Yeah.
Point,
pretty,
that's all he cared about.
she got money. I don't see nothing. He Ray Charles to everything else.
Yep.
Yep,
So-
nothing. And he did. He,
I got this I got this $80,000 truck.
Yep. Oh, that's how she got him. Oh, the truck.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Cadillac.
the
Hey y'all, hey listen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know I'm a truck man.
exactly.
I'd
When
afford
she pulled up
I'd
with
afford
that truck,
it.
he might have not loved her, but he said by George, I'ma deal with her.
Ooh, shit,
Right.
you mean I can hold my pigs in this? Woo!
Yeah, and you know he went down there to the club and showed the
Oh, my
boys. Hey
He
man,
went
come
down there.
outside. Let me show you what she got me, boy. You see this
Let me
thing
show you what
here?
a real truck look like.
Hey, listen. No, the old girl that said she lived across from Wade, saying she used to look out her window all the time just to spy on the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like she'd be skinny one day, she'd be pregnant the next day. Like, hold on now, something ain't right.
But
So
She
that's what I'm
also
saying.
said that she could tell that he wasn't feeling her because there'd be times when he'd be driving the tractor or whatever, and she'd be just locked on to him. You could tell he was just so disinterested.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
gosh, I wish you'd get off me. Please. Please,
You
woman,
get
go
off
in the
me.
house. Go in the house. But
You're under
he
my skin,
allowed that
woman.
because he wanted that 8 million. And whenever he wanted to run her in that house, that 8 million ran across his mind. He said, you know what? Go ahead. Hold on to this.
I got a question for the panel. Do y'all feel like he
Mhm.
should have? Do y'all feel like his negligence was warranted for charges?
Not
Nah.
charges, but I heard that lady's husband is charging him
He's
for
suing
like
him.
pain and
Civil?
yeah,
A civil?
suing him
Yeah.
for
Civil.
like pain and suffering or something
Yeah.
because he felt like Wade could have did more because the evidence was right there.
And is he now
Yep.
responsible for said 2 other children?
No, because they didn't get
Yep.
married, so they stayed with their daddy.
I thought they got married.
No, they
No,
never
they
got
didn't get
married.
married. They was a
Okay.
boyfriend and girlfriend. They was just going steady.
No.
That was
No,
way
she
too
was
steady
saying
for me.
she was saying that in the car, I guess to make it seem like she had a family, but she was call my husband. My husband out there selling home. But they wasn't married yet.
No.
Hey, like I like this documentary because I like how they started out with showing her at the lowest point, and you didn't really know what was going on. You see her putting on all these tears. You see her holding a child. Because I had no recollection of this story. I just knew it was going to be some crazy shit because of what I had been seeing online about it,
Mhm.
especially about the doctor. The main thing was seeing the doctor come out and say, "Oh, she ain't
Hey,
had no
listen.
damn baby."
He was in there less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, so
She
that's
probably-
the only
she
part that
probably
I
liked
known
it.
about it. So for me to see the first scene and then have them ended with that once they got to the
Mhm.
emphasis of things, I feel like it was a very well put together, although kind of long, documentary.
Listen, I thought it could have been a series though, because I have so many
Because
questions.
there's so many things that they left out too.
It's layers.
Yeah, and that's
because
the
they-
only problem I have with Netflix documentaries. They don't go in depth. They just give
They
you the
scoop.
top part, like how that girl, the one that drove into the
How she cased the joint before?
yeah, and was
Yep.
driving around and all of this
Uh-huh.
other crazy stuff.
Because it
How
was
her boy-
layers of lies that they could have gotten into, like layers
Yeah.
of lies.
Yeah.
Like they could have did a whole video on just how in depth she got with the catfishing and using the different phones and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so
And the
I kind of feel like they
names,
brushed that over.
and
I
the
did like
names.
they saved that for last, but still, you're right. Like,
Butch,
oh yeah,
my uncle
Shelby.
Yeah.
Butch.
Like
Shell
the
company,
lawyer
Shell.
last name was Lawyerton, and somebody her aunt name was something like Susie or something that go with like suing. Like it was just baby, you couldn't come up. If that
Shelly.
what got Wade, if that's what finesse Wade,
Oh, she had Wayne wrapped
some,
up.
I know some
Oh,
that
man.
really would have had Wade thinking that the sky is green and grass
Look
is
here.
blue.
Sunshine.
Honey,
Absolutely.
I know a few. They would have had Wade all the way inside out, upside down. Wade wouldn't have known if he was coming or going. He was just know he had that truck.
Hey,
He's
I
still
tell you
young.
what, whoever got Hope to Wade after her got a time on their hands.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cause
Nah, Wade living.
he don't trust the ground you stand on.
Now Wade said he feel guilty now.
He should.
Wade,
Wade said he feel guilty now. So Wade
you
ain't-
can't
Wade
be
ain't got no-
vague with Wade or nothing. You can't say, "Hey, I'm a run to the store." No, you drove to the store. You lying.
You lying heifer.
You can't
Yeah,
do none
so-
of that.
I mean, but
Nah.
I'm kind of learning to go into these documentaries that y'all giving me with an
Yeah.
unbiased mind.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all been nailing it. Y'all and Netflix and Hulu.
Oh.
And y'all know I'm not the doc guy. I'm the movie guy. I am enjoying these
Love a good
documentaries.
doc. Love a good doc.
Yes.
because they getting crazy.
especially when it gets to show you how crazy is.
Yeah,
They can't say nothing about us, man.
Crazy. They getting crazy
I
and
don't
crazy
know.
though.
Cause I started watching the YouTube Nature Boy documentary.
Which is more in depth.
I'm on like
Which-
episode 3.
I'm done with it, Blake.
And
which is more in depth.
yeah, it is. And I'm trying to figure now. What I'm trying to figure out is okay. Since y'all two watched it,
Velvet is a narcissist.
yes. I'm just trying to. Okay, so when he was talking about his escorting days, and he was trying to explain that he was straight.
He's not.
No.
And these women still was having children with him and knew that he was actively doing it. That's how he got his barbershop paid for.
That guy that was giving him allowance every month.
Hey,
That
look at
preacher.
her.
Yeah,
That
was his boo.
preacher. Yes.
That boy
Yeah.
was gay.
Yes, you
And
can't.
let's go ahead and be admitters of it. When a nigga got that meat, a whole lot of people let a whole lot of shit pass.
But as
That,
a
like
woman,
we brush over this so much. Them niggas over 8 can get by and skate.
But as a
get away
woman,
with murder.
there's some things she
Bloody
can't.
no.
Bloody
Blood clot murder.
No, not that. No.
And
Not
y'all get to
that.
cover it with emotions and he manipulated me. No, he
No,
put
not
meat
that.
in your bite.
And some other people bite, and that's the problem. And they still
Listen.
had children with him.
But see, the thing that was bothering me was they were saying them people so stink.
Yeah, because he told them not to wash. He said that the water was poison, and so you can't take showers
But
and
listen,
you can't use the toilet water because the piping systems were poison.
listen, that's trauma from what his stepmama put him through. Remember, she wouldn't let him wash, she wouldn't let him eat, and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, that's trauma. And he just happened to have meat, and he was a handsome fella, and he was able to manipulate it.
And he did. He did. And see, from watching back to what you were saying about Velvet being a narcissist, when I was watching the Hulu documentary, I felt bad for her. Because I didn't know, she had all that going on. And then once we get to the documentary, you fighting the other wives. And
she joined a whole nother cult after that.
yes, and got pregnant again.
She got like 4 kids. She was in prison.
She was actually
in jail,
a part of the cult that 21 Savage Mama was a part of. The second one?
There you go.
That's the one that she was a part of.
They need to do something about that. Because apparently that was a huge black-owned cult too. The one that 21 Savage Mama.
Yes, that's the same one. Dr. Lamont Hill from the Joe Budden podcast was a part of. That's the same one. What's the other dude? Like, it was a couple people.
But see, Lamont said he got in when he was younger. When
he
was a kid, he said his family brought him up in there. He grew up in there.
Like he ain't grew up in that shit. That boy joined that shit after he was grown.
No, he said he grew up.
He might have had to join it officially afterward, because that's the same thing that happened to Mimi from Off of Love and Hip Hop. Her mom was in Scientology, and when she got of age to pick, because I guess once you turn 12 or 13, you yourself have to dedicate. And she did it. And her mama disowned her, like put her out. She had to live on the street. That's how she ended up with Stevie J. Like, she was homeless out on the street. She didn't have nobody. And she said her mom would not talk to her.
Yeah, like
her mama was like, if you don't join, you're dead to me. I don't have any children.
He said he grew up working in the cult, like doing things for the low, like basically for free.
Yeah, because they had like laundromats and all kinds of stuff. It's crazy what people would do
just to be a part of something, man. Everybody wants to belong to something. Like, we've all been at a point in our life to where, you want to be you don't want to do it alone. You don't want to walk the path alone. So when you find like-minded individuals, you become vulnerable and susceptible to things like that, especially at a young age. You gotta remember, none of these people were over 30. None of these people and we forget the brain ain't developed until you're 25 completely.
Yeah.
And we get into so many adult decisions and adult situations prior to the age of 25, and we're not cognitive yet.
Yeah, because they was literally giving Nature Boy their whole check, their debit card. Somebody was giving land. They gave him all of this.
Kind of make me want to start a non-profit organization.
That's a non-profit, not a cult. That was a cult.
Non-profit organization, Lay.
Some people was. Have y'all seen The Polygamist?
I keep hearing about it. I keep hearing mixed reviews. I saw one person post today say, "Yo, I started that shit and I couldn't even get through the first episode or the first hour or whatever."
What show we talking about?
The Polygamist.
I'm on episode 3.
Stay away from
it. I'm on episode 3.
I finished it today.
I've never been so
stay away from it.
Stressed out in my life. I wanted to listen to the audio book, but they don't have it on Audible, and they need to. And I guess that's because I've been listening to my Christian books on the way to work. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
spice it up. We'll spice it up.
And the Lord said, not until you finish this book.
Goody. Stay on wrestling.
He said, not, but I enjoyed it because I like, Tubi dramas and messiness.
Is it worth the watch, Lay?
Yeah. I would have to say he is one of the messiest male villain characters I have seen.
Okay, I see both of y'all shaking your heads. Y'all understand?
I put him up against Mike from Why Did I Get Married? I put him up against.
I ain't that far in it yet. But
you sure?
Yeah. He
I ain't that far in it yet. I know. I just don't like him though.
Okay, well,
that's Child's Play.
We're not gonna spoil it for O.
And I ain't gonna tell you.
Are y'all willing to present it, stand on it, and come back and defend it next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the episodes are all like 20 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, them episodes ain't long.
No, and they go by fast because the messiness it make it go by.
And now that I got an office, I got more time to watch things.
Yeah, right.
Now I heard, how many episodes is it?
22.
Huh?
Ooh.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's gonna go by fast, especially once they get into the mess that Jonas got going on.
Okay, well, let's do it like this. I'm seeing that it's popular.
Yeah.
It is.
Can y'all let me and Midgie watch, say, the first 6 episodes and we come back?
Yeah, we can do the first 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll rewatch it. I don't even mind.
Is it that good, Lay?
Yeah. I was in here. I was mad. I hadn't been this angry with a man on a movie since maybe Why Did I Get Married? Like,
listen, all I'm gonna say is I'm not deep into it yet, but the dude, there's one actor who, even if I was to see him in the street, I can't stand him. He gives off Blair Underwood vibes.
Oh.
Yes. Like
it travels with him.
Once this is over with, I don't care where I see him at, what he play in after this. He's gonna always be Jonas to me. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's gonna always. That's it. Okay. I don't care what else I see him in.
Okay.
That's Jonas.
What up, Chose? Appreciate you.
Yep. Okay.
And there was another one my daddy told me to watch. What was on Tubi's Stepfather or something with Tay Diggs?
Tay Diggs, right?
So I heard about that.
I seen Tay Diggs.
My daddy said he was up last night to like 2 a.m. watching that.
Because it got Tay Diggs and Tamar in it, right?
Yeah. Yep. And he said that it was good. He told me to watch it.
Tamar
Let
is
me
making
see
Tubi
who.
money right now.
Yeah, I
She
Hold
making that
noticed.
on, let
Tubi
me
bank.
see.
And it's a lot of Tubi money over there. It's just that they're not letting only but certain people with cachet in, but they letting them in.
Mhm.
So what are we giving this before we get out of the original? Because we didn't rate it.
This doc was great. I ain't even gonna lie. This doc was great. I wish they would have gave me a little backstory, but that's for me to do the research on.
Mm-hmm.
I say, man, it's 8.5, man. Because just when I think they can't get no
That's
crazier,
high for you, Midge.
they do, man. Like I watched this doc twice, though.
Yes.
I watched this documentary twice because I couldn't believe the foolishness that I was witnessing.
Yeah, it was a lot of tomfoolery.
Perfect word. Tomfoolery.
Yeah, that was some tomfoolery
Hey,
that would have
hey,
never went on with us.
Coach Mac, I want to watch that.
Have
So
you
my
seen?
wife
I will
watched it.
find
She
you.
liked it. It's on
What
Netflix.
is that?
That's
on
the one with
Netflix. It's a
Zazie
Harlan
Beats?
Coben. No, it's a Harlan Coben. No, this is a series on Netflix. If you know anything about Harlan Coben, he makes like a lot of the foreign series. He wrote like a lot of series with a lot of plot twists and stuff, but he wrote one like an American one. For that, he got like a lot. He got like his own section on Netflix.
It's got high ratings, yo.
Really?
It's got
But
very
they
high ratings.
really, like he got a lot of series on. Let me see if I can find. He wrote Missing You. That's on Netflix. Fool Me Once. The Shelter. He wrote The Innocent. The Stranger. He got a whole
I remember The Shelter.
Like,
Didn't
he
we
got like a
didn't we go
whole-
over The Shelter?
We went over one or two of them, I think. With the little black kid like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yep, we went over that one.
Right.
But he got like a lot. He got like a lot of series on Netflix, and like he got his hand in a lot of things. Like he wrote the one Caught.
What's
on
up,
Netflix.
Annika?
He got like a bunch of. But if you ever
shout out
what's going
Annika.
on?
You know, us at the
Oh,
Dawn
yeah,
Bezos
absolutely.
show. We'll be linking with her in November, if I'm not mistaken, in Darlington.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Me
So-
too. I'll be there.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You on the panel too?
Yep. I'll
Oh,
be
yeah, I'll be
everywhere. Everywhere
Excellent.
but
I got the invite too late.
Samoa.
I got the invite too late.
As
I
we
didn't
were
respond in
saying.
time.
Oh, you still reach out. So you
Oh,
come.
yeah.
I mean, I got an invite too.
I already talked to her.
I got an invite too. Nah, I didn't.
Is
I
you
just felt left
coming?
out.
Is you
I
coming?
felt left out. My bad.
Oh, she said
Is
it
you
was
coming?
a secret. Y'all messed up the secret. Here y'all go.
Oh, see that? And see, that's why we would have got Wade straight on Motherly Instinct. See how we just sat down and printed all the candles and got it
You're
out
right.
there?
Right.
Wade need to talk to
We
her.
would have got to the bottom of that week. And listen, no. After Christmas, and she came in there and made this big, we about to whoop they whoop blah say blah.
She had a whole family get together.
Yes. And if my
A
grandma
whole
was
fa-
there after she would have said that she was pregnant, my grandma would have pulled Wade to the side and said, "Now tell me this." I hear, because you know when they say, "Now tell
I
me
hear.
this," they
I
might,
hear.
I hear that girl.
They already know the answer.
She done had a rectomy or something, because they ain't going to say it right.
I seen it on the Facebook. The girl had a rectomy.
I seen on Facebook, yeah, on my tab, they said that girl had a rectomy. She can't have no children. She can't.
Listen.
That's what I
the
hear
fact-
now.
And
The fact that this
baby, I hate
happened-
one of them babies slow. So you sure you wanna,
And here's another thing. She was posting on Facebook the whole time, and the fact that this happened post Facebook, post social media, is crazy to me. That's why I
Yes,
get
and
8.5.
ain't nobody made no sub. Cause I would have seen the sub. As soon as she posted
Listen,
that, I
y'all.
would have scrolled down. Somebody would say, "I hate when people act like they pregnant and they not."
Listen, y'all. Here's what I gotta say. They do 100% better job at keeping a lot of their bullshit in house.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
that's not to say that the group chats ain't gonna be on fire. That's not to say that the inboxes and DMs ain't gonna be on fire. They just know not to post it.
Yeah, that's true.
Us,
J-Mac, I'm gonna watch though. I'm gonna watch that.
us, we gonna tag them. Girl, you ain't
Yeah.
pregnant.
And
Oh, yeah.
then what would have
Absolutely.
got me is you would have seen her post that, and you would have seen the ha-has and people comment and laughing emojis, and
We
we
so
ain't trying to
petty.
figure out what's funny.
We so
You
petty.
even seen people putting caps in the doggone
Cap.
comment section.
Blue caps for everybody.
Blue caps for everybody.
All I'm gonna say is, and I want everybody to look at my camera. All I'm gonna say is this: she ain't had no goddamn baby.
Hey, the doc.
Now
Hey,
that's something else.
listen. The doc ain't even come out with gloves. I think he had paper towels. That motherfucker
He
said,
look up and say, "I know what it
That
look
man
like.
said he
That
wasn't
ain't
even
it."
gonna waste. He wasn't gonna waste no good latex gloves on that. And you know
No,
what
he
else?
get
I would have paid money for the documentary people to ask the nurses at the nurse station what they was talking about that day. Could you?
"Oh,
That's all I'm
I
saying,
know that.
Ray. That's
that
all
was
I'm
on the
saying.
wire." You know this heifer just came in
Oh,
here
it's on
acting like she
Netflix.
had a baby.
It's on
Yeah, I
Netflix.
would have
It's
been
called
on that. They wing. They would say, "Oh, Michelin, ain't you supposed to be filming?" I am. I got to go in there and get a release form. For a matter of fact, hold on. I
It's called
know
Oh,
Maternal
that wing was
Instincts on
fast.
Netflix.
it's
Maternal in
Annika is Maternal Instincts on Netflix.
Please watch it.
And
Please.
everybody
Yeah.
watching, let us get a like, a share, because who you know ain't who we know, and they may want to get involved in these conversations that we're having. And we're trying to grow this
Absolutely.
TikTok page, and that helps us so much.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So next week, we got a guest next week though. That's right.
Yeah. So that'll give y'all
Yeah,
time to watch the six.
So we
I'm
got a
scared of
guest
what
next
y'all
week.
taking me down
Me
because
too.
you know the little Whoop De Woo app we got. It's one of the first things that pop up outside of the clips that I've been seeing, and the people always talk about stuff. The Polygamist is one of the first joints that pop up, so I'm like, okay, all right,
Everybody talking about it. Every group I'm in.
okay. So
Fi-
is polygamy involved?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They in Africa, like the settlers in South Africa. I'm about to say South Carolina. They polygamy here too, child.
Hey,
Quiet as
shit,
hell.
hey,
But
it's just listen, it's just unknown polygamy here.
Nah,
mm-hmm.
they got groups on Facebook now, man. They ain't unknown.
But those are more so polygamists. They're actually marrying multiple people. That's the
Well,
difference.
Okay.
See,
Poly.
They actually.
Okay, so poly mean they just fucking. Polygamous means we're actually locked in.
What kind of definition?
Yeah,
hey, that's the
pretty
only
much.
thing I can think
That's
of.
how it be, because poly, like the sexual part of it is the main intel. With
Well, some
polygamy,
of them,
with
hold on.
polygamy, it's more of we're
Some of them live together
combining
though.
our
Some of
families.
them,
Some
because
of them live
remember
together
you
though.
had, my cousin on your show one time, and I'm gonna correct it for him. You know, all of it is not that. They see themselves as in a relationship as a whole. Everybody
Okay.
in a relationship as one.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they drafted a bum into their cipher. I remember that story now.
Yeah. She's trying to come back too.
Of
But
course,
you know what?
she needed some place to stay.
Yeah, she do. You know what? He need to come back to the show so we can do a part 2.
Hey, after
Hey,
this,
we can do
need him
this
on
after this. Watch this, yep.
him and
Yeah.
her. Are
Yeah, I
Are
told them to watch
Are they
this.
still together?
Yeah,
Oh, that's love.
Let's aim for the 1st of July.
yeah.
Let's
Okay.
aim for the
Because
1st of
y'all
July.
gonna see fireworks when y'all watch this.
All right. So
Okay.
we're gonna
So
go
that give us 2 weeks to watch
first
this.
6 episodes, right?
Yeah.
No, that'll give us 2 weeks.
Y'all
If we
can do
doing 2
10.
weeks.
All right.
Y'all can knock that out.
I'm gonna fuck around and get into it and be done knock the whole thing out.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
You
that's
can
what
do that
happened
too.
to me. I started watching it one day, and by the time I looked up, I hadn't watched 15 episodes.
Dang,
Like,
man.
Okay.
because I think what it is also because they're so quick because they're between 25 to 40 minutes. So
Oh
they're
yeah, I can
not
knock that out.
long. They're
Now
not
Yeah, I can knock that
long.
out.
that's more my format of content, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I've been going back and watching Atlanta from season 1, and those episodes. No, don't accept that, Mitch. But those episodes are only 22 minutes.
Okay.
Like as much of
Yeah.
a indentation Atlanta made on us, those episodes were only 20. The highest one was 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I think that helps because when it's good, it goes by fast, and because that
mhm,
content is bite sized, you want to consume more of it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, this
So
gonna
I'm gonna
sound
check it
bad,
out.
but pretty much I've been on a rewatch of two shows.
hmm
I've been rewatching Righteous Gemstones because that show's still hilarious,
That's
I
just
still
comic.
gotta watch it.
I gotta watch
Yo,
and
it
then
too.
I've been rewatching The
y'all
Wire
missing.
just because.
Hey, Midge, you know our show
Y'all
start back
got.
tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
What
House of
show?
the
The
Dragon.
goddamn
House of
dragons.
Dragon.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I know. Listen, I know.
let me go ahead and get my spot by the TV. I'm glad y'all said that.
There you go.
Hey, but I've been
Yeah,
holding off on Raising Canaan because I want to watch
me
it all
too.
at once. But you know,
Me too.
niggas like to spoil shit, so I
Ruined it.
already know
Yeah,
yeah.
they
something.
already ruined it.
But
I already know something. It's all
I be want
good.
to savor
But
my favorite movies and
Shows.
television shows, so I tend to at least wait till at least they're halfway through the season before I start them. But what I'm going to
yeah,
do for House of Dragons is I'm gonna go back and watch the last maybe 4 or 5 episodes of last season just to
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have
brush
to.
myself up on what's going on because I need to be encapsulated by the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I
and
hate to be spoiled
I
Hmm?
on Raising
what
Canaan. They brought Lobos back.
Huh?
Who?
a young
Lobos, you
Lobos.
remember?
Like Young
Nah,
Lobos?
I'm just messing with y'all. Cause
Oh,
you say
come
you
Oh, I'm
need me
on,
about
to
to
take
man.
say,
it.
I'm like, what the hell?
come
Hold on. How we do that?
All right.
man, get out of here, man. Oh man, we about to get out of here, man. Enjoy. I'm about to
Okay.
see my kids up too. See
Hey,
what's
but
going on
Lay,
with them.
I want you to think about something, Lay. I'm gonna run this by you. Cause you
A
know,
daycare video.
since we WWE people.
Okay.
Don't you think it's funny that somebody, Christopher Columbus, somebody else gimmick,
Which gimmick do you speak of? All right.
Americano?
Why did you say he Christopher Columbus did though?
Who?
Not too much
Let-
now, cause I'm proud of him after what he did in
I
that
mean,
elevator.
I do like the new one. He was better than the original.
So there was a gimmick called America Grande, El Americano Grande, and
Hmm?
it was
Mm-hmm.
one person gimmick, but they allowed somebody else to come and take over the gimmick. So they kind of snatched it from him.
No, Christopher Columbus did.
But these two white men, so they
Yes, you
can't. Is that
can.
Christopher on Columbus crime? Is that how you describe that?
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I discovered this new gimmick.
Yeah, just well, I mean, that's been going on for a long time because I didn't understand. I didn't know that Dusty Rhodes was stealing black wrestler gimmick. Usually they take it from
Yeah.
us. Usually they take it from us, but this time they just took it from each other. They just saying,
Hey,
and as
you,
I hate to say it, and this will be the first and the only time I say that here, them Samoans did take the Hurt Business gimmick. They did take that gimmick from them good black men. And I ain't gonna say it
that's
no
all they
more.
took. That's all they took.
They took me too. But that's neither here nor there.
No,
That's
I
not
mean
what we
like
here for.
beyond you.
What? They ain't too.
Man,
Them
we
good Samoans don't bother nobody. They like us. Those are like one of the only people that like us.
man, them niggas took niggas whole swag, son. We ain't got to get into all that, but come on now.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Hurt
Okay.
The
Business.
only thing, the only difference is that they saying oos instead of nigga.
Okay. I have to admit,
I got you, oos. I got you,
you
my oos.
you do
Fuck
have
out
a
of
point. It's
here.
very valid.
But
It
y'all
is
don't care.
very.
Y'all don't care.
I
I
mean, both
do
things can be
It's
true.
all
care.
right.
I
Both
do
things can be true.
care. I do care. As
Hey,
Dr.
Midge, man,
Umar,
wrap this
great
shit up,
niece.
man.
Amen. Amen. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank you, O. Thank you, Lee, for
I'm just
stepping in
playing. I'm
while
just playing. I'm
Jazzy
just
gone.
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
We
But them
appreciate
niggas
y'all.
did.
We're gonna watch the Polygamist. We're gonna also find 2 things to watch for this coming week because we're gonna have a guest and he
We
like
got
movies.
enough
So
to. Oh yeah. We talking
Yeah.
movies
yeah,
for now.
yeah.
Y'all
Is
can
the
We
guest
do
Blair
got.
the
Underwood?
Nature Boy YouTube
We already did. Lee, where you
doc.
been at? Oh, Joe ain't watching
Cause you
yet.
know,
Joe,
oh yeah, you need to watch that.
Yeah, yeah, you got to watch the YouTube one.
Send me
I
the
sent him the link. I already sent you the link.
somebody send me the link.
It's
Is it
It's
better than
already
the
leaked.
is it better than the original documentary?
Yeah, way
100
better.
times.
Yes,
100
by
times.
Way
far.
better.
Matter of fact,
We might need to
Lay,
start
put it in that.
focusing more on the YouTube docs then because
Yeah, cause they don't have as many restrictions.
true.
Yeah, and
True.
he did his research. He did a
Yeah,
deep dive research of every person. Even like I said, the Hulu doc made me feel bad
Velvet.
for Velvet, but when
Hmm.
I saw on Hulu, I was like, oh no, she's an opportunist.
But I done seen
So
Velvet somewhere else before, y'all. I can't remember
she's
where,
been in
but
2 different docs,
Yeah, she's a
and
she's a cult hopper.
Colt Hopper.
and
Okay, okay.
just like on the Hulu doc, he goes
Uh-huh.
over the dude Solar, his relationship with Jaguar Wright. So you
Okay.
remember when she took her son's ashes and threw on her body, her
Yeah,
face,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
dumped out the one? He was there.
He was the one
that's who was
recording
in that car with
in the
her.
car with her.
Yes, that's who's in the car with her. So he's been
Nature
coke
Boy?
hopping himself. No, another
No.
dude that was in the coke, light skinned guy. You got to see
Oh
go watch the old YouTube. Even if you're not watching it, you can listen to it. Just
yeah,
listen to
and
it.
that's what I've been doing, listening. Oh my
Even if you
goodness.
like it, now they're gonna say some stuff you might pull out your phone and be like, "Who?"
What?
And then you put it back in your
Mm-hmm.
pocket. But yeah, but if you listen
Okay.
to it, because that's why I was cooking, cleaning, listening to it, and that's how I got through all 47 parts. So
Okay.
Oh
definitely check
my
it out.
god. I think that's just something in you that just got to be drawn.
All these people want to belong to something like those.
They want to belong to something. It's a
They want to belong
natural
to something.
part of human nature, especially
And he's
like you got to factor in how many people don't have families. How many
and
people have never
granted,
really felt a family structure or even been around people of like-mindedness.
before we get out here, he still has a abundance of people in his cult following him from jail. He got a cult in
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah.
So
Oh
They in
yeah,
there.
because
that's
you
all I'm
know
saying.
that's right up his end right there. Because you know he get down with the get down,
He the
get down.
King
All right,
Ding up in
Oos.
here.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
Loud and clear.
Hey, Oos, wrap this shit up, son.
Hey
As
man, we out.
Dr.
I don't got
Umar,
that big.
great niece, don't do that. Ah,
Hey, Uzi
thank
out of here. Thank y'all for checking out.
y'all ain't right. Y'all
Hey
ain't right.
man, check us out. Next Sunday, I think we're gonna be on Facebook. We're gonna be on Facebook next Sunday
Yeah.
on the book. So check
Y'all
us
gonna be
out
on where?
next Sunday on the book.
Yeet.
On the book.
Exactly,
So
bro. Like
my bad.
y'all keep trying to go over there. Never mind.
No,
I'm shut.
only for guests. Only for guests. Only for guests. But now, if he got the top, then we'll talk to Jazz about that. But if he on the top, we here.
All right, Oos.
We here, Oos. If we got the top, we here, Oos.
my nerves. Y'all are on it.
My bad. Hey man, appreciate y'all being here, man. Make sure you go to church, pay your tithes, and we'll see y'all next Sunday. Peace.
Cut this off, Miss. Please.